Hello everybody, this is All Sounds Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Kingdoms of the Dump. In the previous episode, we managed to get the party back together again, reuniting with Ratavia, Lute, and Walker, who was still under the effects of, well, still recovering from the effects of Vermilion's mind washing. Thankfully, with the help of the, Witch of the Forest, as I believe they called her. I don't remember. We did get a treatment that would prevent Cerulean and Walker from being controlled by Vermilion, and have created a plan to go after her. Now, as you can see, we can only have 3 party members max. And I think we're going to stick with the formation we've currently got. Because part of the plan involves Walker being a distraction to Vermilion, or at least pretending to be, you know, mind-washed. And I think there's no reason for us to delay going after them. Because we need to stop whatever it is that's happening. Oh, I forgot to go grab that. No biggie. Ooh. Missed this before. Oh, right. Because it was a sewing kit and I don't have the room for that. And Vermilion, you just defend. Not much experience for Dustin and Ratavia, but it's a decent amount for Cerulean, who could really use some levels to catch up with the rest of the party. Heck, so could Walker. And it looks like party members in reserve do still get XP, so that's something. Ooh. I should go grab that bolt. And there's something up there. Okay, and party members don't have to be into the actual party for us to be able to call upon them on the world map. Whatever. I'm probably gonna have to pass through this area to get back, or to get on track to where we're supposed to be going anyways. Nope. Ignoring y'all. Even though I just said that I could really use the XP for Cerulean. You know what? Forget what I said. Alright, gang. This is it. We should be impervious to the mind washing now. Do you feel impervious? Sure feel better than my last visit. Don't forget, you're one of the fated. Act like you have no personality whatsoever. Shouldn't be much of a stretch, eh, Keeper? Very funny. Don't worry about me. Just take care of that bubble tower. Alright, let's do this. Which way to go? Okay, that way looks like it goes up, so let's avoid that. Tox pools. I believe we saw these back in book's end when we were fleeing the place. Now, if I'm right, yep, they're weak to clean damage, but better off using skills. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother putting anything into attack, just everything into skill. Okay, so that way looks like it goes up, so let's check over here what this guy is. Fabric Cultist. I do not like the sound of that. Also, I really do need to get back into stealing things from them, or from new enemies. Oh, this way also goes up. Alright, fair enough. These guys aren't very tough. This will be cheaper. Level up for Atavia. Skill. Sewing kit, but we don't have room for it. Of course not. Keep forgetting to steal. And Dustin gets a level up. Always gonna take HP whenever it presents itself. Survivability is important. You know what, let me just see if these guys have anything to steal. Nothing. That's fine. A lot of sewing kits for free. Kinda makes me wish I hadn't bothered buying Lenny. Hey, an empty bottle. Good. Especially considering we don't get the empty bottle back after using the dishwater draft. Or dish soap draft. Is this the doorway? No. Okay, now let us make sure we try to steal from these guys first. Loose cloth. Okay. Okay, down here, nothing to loot, but plenty of guys to kill. Well, I say plenty. It's 2. Just trying to get some more levels for Cerulean. Considering how quick these fights go, I don't have to worry about editing them out. Ooh, he actually got a point in attack. But I'm gonna focus on skill with him. Oh, music's cut out. That's not a good sign. Bubble maker. I've never seen it up close before. Usually it's delivering pleasant, happy bubbles to the citizens of town, not poison. I've got one of those barrels hooked up to it. I'll prepare the concoction. Look out! Oh, well, isn't this formation just perfect? Gatling gun time! It wasn't enough. That's fine. I can at least take out the back row with Cerulean. Or not. These guys are tougher than they look. Ow. Alright, we can at least move Artavia to the back. Man, what is up with these guys? Why is it not letting me change? Wait, is it determined by where Dustin is? Alright, fine. We'll go for a headcanon then. Okay, good. I probably shouldn't have moved. Well, hold on. Can I? No, we're out of formation now. So be it. Bubble blast. Those freaks were tough. Let's, put that barrel aside. Let's get these fresh suds flowing. Then we better not leave Walker hanging. Alrighty, that's the last of the shipment. Excellent work. The clips we discussed will be deposited into your account. Happy to serve the hands of grime. When the sky glows green, you'll know the job is done. Yes, load them up. This is the last of them. Ah, my little bookkeeper, dancing to my tune just like everyone else. What a sight. Many hands make light work. They do indeed. Up we go. You were so close to figuring it all out. Look at you now. Don't they say something about judging books by their covers? What? Impossible! The Mists, you... You're under arrest by the authority of Booksend. I did nothing wrong. Conspiracy, attempted murder, and the poisoning of an entire town for starters. The worm is dead. You have no power here. So you're Vermilion. Master, we fixed your broken bubble machine for you. Hope you don't mind. Starprint. Why? Why do this to our own people? Ugh, you're so clueless, it's pathetic. Just so pure and good, aren't you? It makes me sick. I will show you the true power of the wash, and why I should have been the Starprint. Face the power of dirty laundry. Okay, good, they healed us up. Alright, let's see what we're working with here in terms of weaknesses. Electricity, maybe? Nope. Could they be weak to... cleanliness? No, didn't think so. Fire flame, huh? They could be weak to... Uh-oh, Dustin's got nowhere to go, because we're on a narrow platform. Nothing to steal, for once. Let's get a water tile going to cancel out that fire. What the? Okay. Don't know why, but I feel like I should push them off of that if they're putting a water tile on themselves. Just a suspicion. Alright, so Dustin is actually better off not using his abilities. Yeah. No, not steal. Palm strike. Ah, shoot, I'm out of medals. Alright, fine. Alright, that's fine. Because I can use Water Pill to get rid of that regen. Hopefully. Yes. I mean, that'll just make them do it again, but... I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna have... Gee, okay. I'm not gonna have Cerulean attacking. Perfect, healing spritz. Nice. Oh, alright, down they go. Ooh, what do we got? Life support, revive any ally with 50 HP. Blue mold kiss, slash for skill damage, chance to create blue mold tile. Feral claws. Unleash Mamelon Fury on multiple targets, scales with skill. Okay. I mean, I got way too many jumper cables. I don't really need this right now. I think I'll take the Blue Mold Kiss, if anything, to reduce enemy accuracy. You're too late. Far too late. Late for what? A few less barrels makes no difference. As the 8-ball has foretold, the age will soon end with the clogging of the faucet. We'll create a world so dirty my powers will finally be appreciated. It's curtains for you. Familiar to me! Ow. Everyone okay? Barely. I'm not dead yet. He got away. We had him. He said the Great Faucet. It's what cleansed the dump all those years ago. It's all those barrels. Great Gabamesh's ghost. It's the perfect delivery system. Going to spread the waste to all the kingdoms. You guys alright down there? The townsfolk are starting to snap out of it. Some of them even pitched in and repaired the clothesline. Concoction is working. At least all of our efforts weren't in vain. Hey, where's Cerulean? Oh yeah, he said he had to try to do something. He went to the he went into town towards City Hall. Now let's gear up and meet him there. Yeah, now the town... Jacket's rank 2 boil points is now available in the main menu. What do we got? You saved needle point from the mind washing. Six shooter fires 6 shots in a row at one enemy. Okay. Ah, wonderful music. What a state of affairs, what a state of affairs indeed. It's like it was all a dream. The kid was so distracted they paid you no mind. Lomdro King is still not returned. Our laundry of our minds got tangled, but now it's all ironed out. Ah, the fresh scent of reality. Move along, nothing to seem here. Uh-huh. Alright, well, may as well take a look around at the shops. Welcome to Hook Eye's Goods. I didn't see a sewing kit, but that's like $2,000. Antiphrasis. Nicknamed Friendmaker. Bookkeeper's weapon, ranged. Yeah, may as well. No, I don't want to sell the hyperbole. Sterile scalpel. Exacto blade. 3 and 4 agility. However... 2. Well, this kind of sucks. Like, they gave us the swashbuckler. It probably would have been good to equip that before going up against the toxic enemies. But I'm not too sure how well it would have worked against Vermilion. But now it's already outclassed by the Exacto blade. Yeah, why not? No, I'm not going to sell Oil's Tier. And I'll take the Sterile Scalpel. No, I don't want to change out the letter opener. Or sell the letter opener. Alright, Exacto Blade. Where is it? Hold up, cheese knife. Small, extremely sharp, and most of all precise glass damage, but it doesn't show up. Huh. Oh well. There's the antiphrasis. Antiphrasis? However it's pronounced. Just fix the clothesline. Okay. Let's check out... Yeah, the Jeweler's Knot. Jeweler's Knot is at your service. Let's see. Training weight. Tough it out, attack bonus, but agility penalty. Mildew Sponge, got that a long time ago. Broken Mirror, skill bonus, luck penalty, nah. Lucky Ring, you feel your fortune improving. Hourglass. Hourglass increases the chances to get an extra turn. I think I'll buy the Hourglass. But I'm not going to equip it. Still no clue on how to get up there. Yeah, well. I'm assuming he went towards the bubble machine. Oh, hey there. Everything okay, buddy? Oh, well... Word just came in. Fawcett Falls has been taken. An unknown army holds the fortress. But the king and the other laundromants are still gone. I think it falls to me to, do something? So what are you thinking? I must summon the Lords of Laundry. Who are they? The leaders of the great houses of our kingdom. While they may not be laundromancers, they have loyal bannermen who will fight for them. Fight for us? Do you think they'll help? I don't know. I don't know if I'm someone who can rally others. Aw, come on, man. We fought off toxic assassins, tamed a buck-wild turtleneck. Not to mention saving the whole Ruston town. Give yourself some credit. You're right, you know. I'll send a bubblegram. Alright, Bubble, this message is very important. So that means no slacking off, okay? Kidding. Be careful. I will await your return. Best to stock up on any last-minute supplies in the city now before they arrive. Come back here when you're ready. I'll be standing here. Awkwardly. I mean, I literally just did that, so I'm just gonna save. All set? Whoops. Lords of Laundry should be here before long. The whole town is tumbling with excitement. Never thought I'd be happy to see crowded streets again. The battle with the hands of grime is far from over. But the town deserves at least one night of celebration. How are you feeling now, Cerulean? Sick. Don't fret, we can help you prepare for your speech. Speech? If I'm not mistaken, you're the ranking laundromancer in the kingdom at the moment. They need to hear it from you. Oh dear. Ha, you're gonna do great. I can even write it for you if you want. A few curdled milks and all. Saint Sauna, save me. Hello, my lord. Speak up now, laundromancer. We can't hear a word you're saying. Oh, right. Greetings, your cleanlinesses. Yes, greetings, tidings. Dry air praise us all. Let's put the slipper to the carpet and get on with it. It's no small deed to call a laundromat. Just what is it that requires our time? Well, and this better be good. I'm beyond wrinkled from such hasty travel. You old softy, though I could go for a sauna myself. My lords, I didn't come all this way for a spa. I'd like to get this over with before Linter hits. You always do this, Flannel. We haven't all gathered together since... Will you all please just zip it for 5 seconds? Thank you. Floor is all yours, wizard. By now you've heard Lord Vermilion has betrayed us. He plans to stop the faucet, bring the toxic waste back to the dump. Toxic waste? Lunacy. Blasphemy! I can't believe we traveled all this way for such balderdash. I assure you this is no joke. The toxic threat has returned. This is a recovered vial of the waste itself. I see. A glow stick. This is your evidence? Really? Please, you must call your banners and reclaim the faucet at all costs. We beg of you. The king's still gone. We shouldn't rush into anything so hastily. Even if we wanted to help, our sleeves are tied. No, you don't understand. He's there. I think we've heard enough. You can't expect us to stick our neckties out on claims like these. Hey, at least we might still catch that sauna. Huh? What is the meaning of this? Well, I never. Whoa, way to go, Cerulean. Show, don't tell. An effective strategy. Your friend there is pretty sharp, Dustin. Do you see? This is what... Oh, shit. Holy shirt, suit, and tie! It can't be. My threads are fraying. Do something. Might need a little help with this one, Dustin. Right behind you, buddy. Well, first things first, let's see what we can steal off of this guy. Glowing shard. I'm sure those will come back to make some sort of ultimate weapon. Let's see how well it handles a little bubble blast. Yep, thought as much. Okay, I need to do some metal drain on this thing because we are severely low on metals. And I haven't found a means of acquiring more of those spare metals. Alright, let's get you out of the toxic waste, Octavia. Just gonna keep draining this thing and hitting it with bubble blasts. And I really should have used the shadow stance. Wait, shoot. Forgot my own strategy already. Let's try a blue mold kiss. Maybe I'll put some blue mold on it. I'm not seeing the effect on it. Okay, healing spritz on Rotavia because she needs it. And back to metal draining. Yeesh, how much HP does this thing have? Okay, starting to wisen up and attack Cerulean. Not that I think it matters at this point. And another glowing shard, plus a level up for Dustin. More attack. And that, my lords, is the toxic waste. Now just imagine what's to come. In my estimation, they have at least 200 barrels already transported to Fawcett Falls. Is that Walker Jacket? That's right. Books in, signs off on all this information. Now you've seen it for yourselves. What will it be, Lords of Laundry? What will the history books say about you lot? Choose your path wisely. You are on the record. Oh, for sheet's sake, call the banners. We'll roll out the carpets. We'll march for the faucet. And for the love of Wash Mother above, someone clean this mess up. Alright, off we go. I'm on guard. Don't distract me. Sorry, this tent is closed. I'm totally going to Mount Lynch Shrine when this is all over. Our troops' bravado is hanging by a thread. Sharpen your needles and tighten your laces. We brought needle points best. Okay, a thimble helmet. Not really feeling it for anybody. Tailor's hat. Will fit. Tailor's shirt. Nope. Shiny lid, already got that. Shiny can. Let's get that for Dustin. Looking for this one. No, I'm not selling the cast iron can. Nope. Tailor's hat. Yeah, why not? I'll get that for Walker. No, I'm not selling the cowboy hat. Nah. Coatman's hanger. Coatman's hanger. Man, I can't stand Hanky Doodle. Have you ever heard of Hanky Doodle? I'm a neat freak. It's true. Please, arrange your items in the menu. Yeah, I probably should at this point. Let's see, do I have any... Nope, no pills. This is Lord Flannel's quarters. Salt the bath and fresh the air. Salt the laundry force is here with flair. We're fluffed and puffed and pressed and creased. We're ready to restore the peace. Okay. Ooh. I'll take those. You're in luck. No one's in there right now. Okay, well, I'll get to that later. We have some spare arms. Okay. Let's see, a seam ripper. Blast damage, the bane of fabric enemies. Scalp, already got that. Hyperbole, I already have something better. Triangle wand. Fancy wand for bubble artisans. Clean damage, skill bonus. But it's a downgrade from the double bubble wand. Hope we make it out of this with only a few stitches. There's a large enemy force gathered in front of St. Launder's Bridge. Ooh boy. Another round of bleach beers on me, cloth rads. Sweating my stuffing out. These sweat stains are going to be tough to get out. My socks are on fire. Have you ever heard of Hanky Doodle? Anything you need before the battle? Fisherman's hat, water resistance. Fisherman's coat, water resistance. Worn by dog hands and deck hands alike. It's a defense downgrade for Walker, so pass. Ooh, nice and shiny. Needles up, all. Everything is wrapped and loaded for the morning. Oh, whoops. Several hundred gremlins have gathered in front of the entrance to the faucet, which means St. Launder's Bridge is the only way in and out, only way out. We have no choice but to throw the full weight of our forces at them, while the Star Print and his cohorts push through and enter the keep. What are our numbers? All combined, we have just 200 fighting garments. We'll be close. My real hope lies in you preventing their plans on the inside. Yes, everyone remember, securing the drain room is of paramount import. We got this. My lords, it's the king. He's returned, with the color guard to boot. This is rather convenient timing. The king of Detergos. Oh, I feel like an orphan suckling returned to its pair. Your Majesty! We were getting worried. I'm sorry for the delay. We had some company on the soiled seas, what with the pirates sinking our ship. Heavens! As if the bit of water would be enough to do in the king of the laundromancers. We surfed the rest of the way on our familiars. Now the color guard is ready to join the fray. Yes, let's show Vermilion the meaning of the word clean. We should head inside, rest up to ensure we're at our peak performance. Lords of Laundry are bringing the laundromancers up to speed. Get some rest before the big battle. Not yet. Alright, well, finish up in the camp and then come back and get some sleep. Hey, Walker, what's up? I'm Dustin. Just doing some ruminating before the big battle. Ah, yeah. Ruminating. This is it. From the fake war and Insectia to King Globespin and the Headmaster's deaths. The hands of Grime have been working toward this all along. Yeah, and something tells me it's not going to be the big finale. Do you think he'll be there? 8-Ball? I do. And he knows we are coming. Nah, ain't no way this is going to be the end of it. Way too early. That's the shop, already been there. Ah, a few trinkets. A dryer sheet, already got some of those. Clothespin idol. Skill bone. Ew, that. Yeah, no. Spike boots. A real cool sticker. Wind chimes. Allows move to be used twice per turn. That could be useful. I'll grab that. I did not mean to equip it. Shoot, what did I take off of him? I think I took the mood ring off of him. Yeah, the mood ring plus. And what do we got here? TP roll. This is the largest show of force in recent Landro history. Well, Commander Pincushion is the best with a needle I've ever seen. Last skirmish was in the late 500s between House Flannel and House Denim. Yeah, I got a family back home in Buttondown. You? I'll be making our beds tonight. Wash Mother protect us. My sister works in maintenance at the faucet. Didn't think much of it before, but now? Oof. Trade me one of your forge irons. Consider it done. Fabric softener. But I think that's as far as I'm willing to go on that one. I mean, I'm obviously gonna be using this on Cerulean. Oh, hello there, Dustin. There's a tension in the air. I can feel it in my threads. I know that bubble. Of course there's always tension the night before a battle. Gosh, I don't know, Dustin. There you are, Starprint. My king. Relax, young Cerulean. Let's leave the hand wringing to the lords. Vermilion betrayed us, and you stopped him. He got away. You freed the town from a mind-washing, son. Toxic assassins, too. Zeri beamed him up in a bubble like balloon animals. Oh, you know I never doubted you when you became the Starprint. You doubted yourself, but I knew you'd grow into it. Come, join the rest of the color guard. Me? He'd be honored. Right, thank you, your majesty. Yeah, good for him. He deserves recognition for all he's done. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end things off there for today. A lot has happened. We freed the town. The king has returned very conveniently. I'm hoping that doesn't mean we're getting stabbed in the back somehow. Then he got mind-washed at some point. But I suppose we'll find out. It would be quite the blow for Cerulean if that was the case. But we're also on the eve of great battle. But honestly, I'm pretty sure that we are not anywhere near the end of the game. It's way too soon. Plus, we still have other kingdoms that I'm sure we're going to explore. Mamelon, the Carpentos. I'm pretty sure we're far away from the end. But anyways, with that, I'm going to end this off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.